All right, rise and shine. I don't know what bug that is. It's a loud one. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. A little bit early. It's overcast right now, but it's trash picking day. Let's make another fun one. Just a little housekeeping. I did end up going to a storage auction yesterday. I didn't do any filming. I did not purchase any units. I bid on 2 units. Both of them were completely packed, but there was just beyond so much garbage in there. The one that I wanted to buy, I'm still kind of regretting it, was a 10 by 25, probably had 8 couches, 4 dressers, 4 mattresses, and then the whole right wall was all boxes. So it was definitely like a whole house clean out, but there's just so much garbage, and I really don't know where I'd put a 10 by 25 unit, and then still be able to do other kind of things like trash picking or kind of content-based videos for the next month or so if I bought a 10 by 25. But I did try. I did get outbid. It is what it is. Yeah, it's trash picking day. I also did sell my gold. A lot of people have asked me for updates on that. The gold out of the storage unit I did sell. I made a little over 300 bucks on. So not a bad buy for a $10 a unit. And yeah, today's trash day. Let's make it a fun one. Let's go try to find some treasure. Let's do it. Empty case. Wawa. Just a bunch of empty cases. It's a serious motor. It's a frame of something. I couldn't tell this in a cardboard box or a wooden box. Still can't tell. It's cardboard. Felt like wood, it looked like wood, it's cardboard. I'm gonna grab whatever these things are. This old drum set. These things are worth a decent amount of money. What are these doing to trash? I mean, this is just crazy. They have a whole thing of old cast iron casters. I don't know if the bins are supposed to go in the trash or not. I feel like these casters I could probably get at least 5 a piece for. Take the golf ball. I don't know if it's a whole set or they're mismatched or what. A creeper over here. I can't see what's on the other side because my mirror is all fogged up. So I did want to see what's on the other side. Oh, it's just a mechanics creeper. Nothing too special. Nothing too bad. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, is this metal? That is metal. I think I want to take that creeper. It's been a while since I picked up one. I don't think times have really changed. I don't think more people now work on their cars than they did 3 years ago, but I guess I'll grab it and see what happens. They're one of those things that, you know, it's not like a, you know, fold-up chair where, you know, you might need 4 or 5 of them. Maybe you just need one of these, and as you see, this one, and it's wood. It's probably from the 80s or 90s, I would bet. Oh, well, this ain't gonna work. Missing a wheel. So those, I guess they're drum cymbals, were a pretty decent score. I haven't looked up the brand. One is signed on the back, but I mean, that could have been just like the person who used it thought they were a rock star, wanted to sign it. I don't know. It's always tough with signatures. There's so many people out there who sign stuff. But that was a decent score. I'm not gonna scrap it. I mean, it's, like I said, 10 bucks in scrap or whatever. If I can get 60 bucks for one online, it's kind of like one of those things where you got to find the right box, which I think if you shipped it in a pizza box, like a new pizza box, don't be using a used one, I think it'll be all right. I heard people used to ship records in them, but like in the record community, shipping in a pizza box is kind of frowned upon. And yeah, school is back in session. I think this is a school, or somewhere around here is a school. I drove through this town yesterday, not for trash things, just because I had to drive through the town. And there were like school crossing guards out, and it seemed like school was back in session, but I don't know if they're doing half and half virtual learning, half not virtual learning. See if we find any more treasure. Thought this would be more exciting. Get yourself a random hole. It's probably for a closet. That's my guess. Wood. Tricked me. I never ever grab these, but when I have Thanksgiving, I use these fold-out chairs, and they're not exactly, well, alright, this one's broken. They're not exactly the best. That one's split down the middle. This one is too. That's deceiving. Ethan Allen. Yeah, they did look nice. Well, can't use broken chairs. I mean, you're selling that, you're like, wow. Alright, well, it was a nice attempt. I mean, you could essentially fix it, but I mean, I find those everywhere. I was just thinking I'd probably substitute those fold-out plastic chairs, metal chairs I have, for some classier wood chairs, Ethan Allen, but not like that. Plastic. That's plastic and metal, but I'm not taking that. Take the aluminum screen. Aha. This is great. is in good shape. It looks like it's in good shape. These tables are getting harder and harder to find. I don't think you can buy these at like Walmart anymore. These are like your aluminum ones. That's why I call them aluminum. They are so much lighter than those plastic ones that I have. That you can go to Costco and buy. I'm pretty sure Walmart sells them. Yeah. Those are perfect.
Perfect.
For the flea market, it's a game changer. Or if you're working like some like indoor market, indoor yard sale kind of thing. I actually didn't stop for this. I didn't even see this at all. I saw a bunch of flowers. The flower guy has been very grateful. His name is Drew. That's press board. He's been very grateful for all the flowers I've been giving him this year. I give him a good deal. I mean, I get cheap. It's not like, you know, I'm paying $5-10 bucks for these. But if you go to Walmart or something, like this thing right here is $2. These white ones are probably $3-4 bucks. Pink ones $1, $2. You just throw them in a box for him. And then he, I know I talk about this a lot if you guys are new, he actually repurposes them and then either does a cemetery arrangement or local grocery store arrangement. All right, stopping off here at Wawa's. People like, they ask me if Wawa's even exist. Is it better than Sheetz? Is it this, that? Are the Wawa's by you? Yeah, there's Wawa's by me. There's I think they're opening up another one somewhere around here. Wind Gap, maybe not. Could be completely wrong with that, but yeah, Wawa's is around here. I know it's more of a New Jersey thing, but they're around. It wasn't a filled treasure hunt day, but we got some old casters here. Wow, these things are cast iron, still has the mold mark on them. These have some sort of name on them. All right, Fairbanks. They make scales. So Fairbanks company makes a lot of scales. These probably were on the bottom of a scale that they would drag across the floor. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. These are probably scale casters, essentially. Also, what did we grab? So yeah, what did we grab? Oh yeah, we grabbed these cymbals. These are kind of smaller ones. They're from Turkey, made by Istanbul, Agop. Istanbul, I think, is in a city. I guess that's also a brand. That's what I was talking about, the autographs. This one's a pretty large one. I mean, that's... But I definitely think for one of those bigger ones, got to get a little bit more money. And also, we got this table. So another flea market table. I probably have 4 or 5 of these now, but I want to do an indoor market in Palmer, in that Boscov's or whatever. I think they were going to make that a ShopRite, but they had an indoor flea market going on last year, and this year it got canceled. And I wanted to do it because you get a little bit more money. You can bring more of newer items, I guess you can say, for the newer crowd, the people who are, you know, after, like, that would be brand new, they'd be after that. Whereas at my flea market, it's more of a antique kind of crowd. So I did want to do that, but I guess we'll hold off with that whole adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Whoa, salsa here everywhere. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.